Here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Yeah, and actually all of the wet weather and the gusty winds that we've been seeing all weekend long have actually been associated with Ophelia. Of course, it was a tropical storm when it made landfall early Saturday morning. Now it's just a remnant low, so it's just a normal storm that's making its way across land, and we're just still seeing the impacts even at this hour. We're going to continue to see that right into Monday. So no relief yet from the wet weather. You can see the radar showing you some passing showers and downpours, some of those heavy at times locally, but I widen the view here so you can see there's the low pressure system that was the center of once was Ophelia. It's now, of course, just a normal low pressure system, associated fronts as well. Now notice this batch of rain across Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey. That has to still pivot back to the east across southern New England and eventually make its way offshore. What that's going to do is give us some rain for our Monday. So we're still not out of the woods just yet. Of course, cloudy, dreary, foggy, damp. You know it's been like that all weekend long, so you know what it's like outside right now. Temperatures upper 50s to near 60 right now. We've been really chilly and raw across our area. Really certainly feeling like fall. Of course, today's the second day of fall. Three key things: cool, wet overnight tonight, and that continues right into Monday. More rain, some of that heavy at times for the middle part of the day into the afternoon hours. Good news is, though, my 7-day forecast, we do dry things out a bit, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So here's the wide view one more time, showing you the wet weather that we still have to go through. High pressure was battling Ophelia for quite some time, but eventually that storm did win out and brought us the wet weather that we've been seeing all weekend long. So we have this persistent northeast wind as well, keeping things pretty raw and damp across our area. So let's time things out for the overnight. Again, showers around, some heavy at times, so it's still scattered in nature. As we go into the morning, tomorrow morning, for those of you that are heading to work, looking at some spotty showers and downpours again, just like tonight. But watch what happens as I go forward here. Notice the coverage of the rain kind of takes over the entire area. Also get some dark greens and some yellows in there as well. That indicates that some heavier rain is possible by the middle part of the day into the afternoon, again, as that batch is pushing its way through. The good news is, though, as we go towards dinner time and after dinner time, we'll see that rain slowly come to an end from northwest to south and east. And notice by 11 o'clock tomorrow night, some clouds. I think we'll still see some areas of drizzle and mist just because we're going to have a northeast wind still. So we're going to look at that kind of keeping its way into Tuesday as well. So wind gust forecast for Monday. That's also a little bit of a threat. Notice that most areas inland 20 to 30 miles per hour, but islands, Cape, could see upwards of 40-mile-per-hour gusts. So nothing too crazy, but definitely going to be feeling like a stormy day for one more day for our Monday. So here's the breakdown for the morning. Notice, again, showers giving way to a steady light rain. And then for the middle part of the day, that will increase and become heavy at times for the middle part of the day and the afternoon. Temperatures, once again, only near 60 degrees. By the afternoon, rainy, breezy. Notice the temperatures, again, hovering in the 60s. A very chilly day across our area for Monday. How much rainfall are we expecting? Models have been kind of going back and forth on this in terms of the intensity, but I'm thinking most areas will see another additional 1 to 2 inches of rain from that last batch that makes its way through across our area. I wouldn't pay attention to these exact numbers or the location, but just the fact that we could see, again, many numbers between 1 and 2 inches of rain when all is said and done later Monday night. 7-day forecast. I promise there's some sunshine in here. It doesn't get here though until I'm thinking later Tuesday, if not Wednesday. And notice the temperatures kind of respond a little bit with that as well. Looking at upper 60s to near 70 for the end of the work week. But in the meantime, have that rain gear with you, of course, tonight and tomorrow. And definitely watch for any flooded spots on roadways. I don't think flash flooding will be a big deal, but there could be some localized spots.
The big headline here, you might need an extra cup of coffee because this weather is making a lot of us very sleepy here at 12 News.
It definitely is.
All right, thanks so much.